You absolutely need the internal ability to find beauty in the rain when you are alone. But you also need the capacity to link shields with others when the battle requires an army. The loss is profound, yes, but the professor is teaching his students that they have been given these gifts, these lessons, this love, and now it is their responsibility to carry them forward. This is how the brain creates new neural pathways for resilience. It replaces the void of the loss with the active pursuit of the legacy.
But then Isabella, a literature student in the class, raises her hand, and she points out a stark thematic contrast between those first two poems and a third poem the professor shared called A Strong Group of Few.
She highlights that while the earlier poems focus on finding personal joy in isolation, a strong group of few shifts the focus to a much more traditional, harder form of courage.
It's a tribute to those with, as the text explicitly says, wills forged in steel. It talks about a powerful, overwhelming force facing down an adversary.
Yeah.
There's a line that says, courage trumps any army and obliterates any fear. That is a
Yeah.
very different vibe than listening to a quiet song in a rainstorm.
This poem introduces the crucial concept of collective strength. And to understand it, we have to look back at the mentor in the antique shop. He has seen the absolute darkest sides of human conflict and intimately understands the need for hardened collective resolve.
Why does the guy with the will forged in steel melt so easily for the kid?
Well, if we connect this to the bigger picture and look at the broader sociology of resilience, it's because the old fighter understands that true courage isn't just about building impenetrable walls around yourself. He opens up because passing on this wisdom, nurturing the next generation's resilience, is the ultimate act of courage for an elder. He is sharing his steel so the boy can find his song.
But then you have the collective steel of unity found in A Strong Group of Few.
Exactly.
The text is making the argument that shared courage and shared purpose
Hmm.
actually amplify your individual strength.
You absolutely need the internal ability to find beauty in the rain when you are alone. But you also need the capacity to link shields with others when the battle requires an army. And more importantly, you need the wisdom to know which type of courage a specific moment demands.